So in this video, we are going to look at the type of deliveries you can bowl as a leg spinner in Cricket 24. We have the legendary Shane Warne here in action, and you can see the type or the variations on the right side: leg spin, googly, top spin, and the slider. So we are going to start off with the leg break or the leg spin, which is top delivery of a leg spinner which will pitch and move away from the right-handed batsman attempting to take the edge. Let's have a look at the replay here. So the seam will move from the right to the left side of a right-handed batsman. You can see here in close-up. So the seam will rotate away from the right-handed batsman in an attempt to make the ball move away from him to take the edge, get him caught by the wicketkeeper slip or the gully. So this is a stock delivery and a very dangerous weapon. It is a stock delivery by a leg spinner. This is the reason why the leg spinners are so dangerous. They attack the outside edge of the batsman, especially in limited overs cricket. It is really difficult to attack them and score runs them quickly if they are really on target. Now we will have a look at the googly, which is completely opposite of a leg spinner, which means that the ball will pitch and move into the right-handed batsman because the seam here, we'll have a look at the replay, the seam here is rotating in towards the right-hand batsman. We can look at the grip. Yeah, the seam will be rotating in towards the right-hand batsman, so the ball will pitch and move in. Now, one mistake that people do while bowling the googly is pitch it way outside the off stump in an attempt to attack the stumps. But what happens is that the batsman then can easily pick this as a googly, because when you bowl the normal leg spinner, you are generally pitching it on the off middle or the leg stump line. But when you are bowling the googly in an attempt to attack the stump, people bowl a little wide of the off stump, but that will result in the batsman picking the ball off easily. So when you're trying to bowl the googly, make sure you're not pitching it too outside the off stump, because that will be too easy for the batsman. So pitch around the off stump. There is a risk of the ball going towards the leg stump and gifting some easy runs, but that's a risk you take with these variations. So use it judiciously and try it out. So you can look at the graph here. There are the big lines, one coming in, one going out. So leg spin and the googly here. Next up, we'll look at the top spin. So top spin is a ball where the grip is bowled like a seam bowler. The grip will, or the seam will be upright, and the ball will bounce a little more than usual. So the batsman, if he is camping on the front foot or if he is jumping out of the crease too often, you can bowl this surprise delivery and it might fool the batsman. There is no guarantee, but if bowled well, it's a good weapon because the ball bounces a lot more than the natural leg spin delivery. So the grip, you can see the seam is upright. So the seam here is upright, which means the ball pitches and goes straight and maybe even come back in a little, but the bounce is much more than usual. So yeah, when the batsman is trying to jump out of the crease or trying to play on the front foot, this is a good weapon to have. It might take the glove of the batsman or even beat him if he's trying for a step out shot. The slider, just like the name suggests, is a delivery where the bowler tries to fool the batsman with the ball just sliding along with this wrist or his arm instead of going or bouncing at a normal length. So usually the slider has a lower bounce than usual. So if the batsman is on the back foot or if he's not willing to come to the front foot, this is a good weapon to have because this will force the batsman to play on the front foot. Now this, I know, is not the ideal example. Also, the grip here is completely wrong for the slider. The grip should be like a normal leg spinner, although the way it is delivered is a little different, but the grip should be like a normal leg spinner. So the grip or the seam position is wrong here in this game for the slider, but other than that, the ball bounces slightly less than usual. So try this out. It doesn't work all the time. It might come off wrong, but this is how it usually works or in real life, and it has to work like that in the game also. Most of the time it does. So do try this out and let me know what you think about these variations. So until the next time, it's goodbye from me. Take care. Have a nice one.